Tell me so.
Hold it now.
I want you.
Yeah.
Barack.
Yeah.
Prove your shut up. Your shut up. Who's the power? Who's the power? Who do we fear? Who we fear? Who is your king? Who's your king? Who's your king? What's your name? Y'all can retire.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one.
Hey V, line them up.
One West, fuck the rest, I wrestle flesh and that's on gay. AR, digital dot, extended mag and that bitch bang. Is it a bird, is it a plane? 308, that bitch got range. Whoa, ready, camouflage, when I slide, major bay. One West, fuck the rest, I wrestle flesh and that's on gay. AR, digital dot, extended mag, that bitch gon' bang. Is it a bird, is it a plane? 308, that bitch got range. Whoa, ready, camouflage, when I slide, major bay. Baby, I hang with them cutthroats. Yeah. Pull up and hop out, gun smoke. Preach military, we won't whoa. Out the mud in the snow. I'ma get it, that's for so. Used to sleep on school floors. Now my die without froze. Got the power, need more. Got the brick, I'm in priest mode, nigga. What? From the ghettos to the barrios. Lush one, that's the lingo. UPK, you ain't know. Deja vu, I was here before. Resurrection, nigga, I'm the ghost. Sleeping on me, this a kick though. Take ground, now your ass is woke. I got the war scarf on me. Up in the trenches, I'm all in. Stay in the scripture, square minute. 125th and on me. Damn it, them demons are calling. No excuses, I war with them. Keeping them friendly, so I remember. Ain't no switching, opposition, no competition. Fuck the world, fuck my old life. Had to die just to live this life. I'll die so you can live life. One West, nigga, that's the life. Nothing greater than to give you life. Real niggas don't die. One West gon' slide. Purple pussies, we don't fuck with your kind, nigga. One West, fuck the rest, I wrestle flesh and that's on gay. AR, digital dot, extended mag and that bitch bang. Is it a bird, is it a plane? 308, that bitch got range. Whoa, ready, camouflage, when I slide, major bay. One West, fuck the rest, I wrestle flesh and that's on gay. AR, digital dot, extended mag, that bitch gon' bang. Is it a bird, is it a plane? 308, that bitch got range. Whoa, ready, camouflage, when I slide, major bay. One West, fuck the rest, I wrestle flesh and that's on gay. AR, digital dot, extended mag and that bitch bang. Is it a bird, is it a plane? 308, that bitch got range. Whoa, ready, camouflage, when I slide, major bay. One West, fuck the rest, I wrestle flesh and that's on gay. AR, digital dot, extended mag, that bitch gon' bang. Is it a bird, is it a plane? 308, that bitch got range. Whoa, ready, camouflage, when I slide, major bay.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga.
I read what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit, I ain't listening, is in fact the If revenge was a woman, now I stroke that bitch like Jackie. So time war, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but they quit question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get him crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I came to do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on his Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he said something, I ain't hear him. This shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. 6 shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Yeah. Let's clap it up. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, straight out of One West in Harlem, New York, on 125th Street, and we under commanding General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat thumb to the brothers, Yahweh Shemua the thumb by Shem Yahweh Shah to them sisters. Hey yo, today we're gonna get into the topic of idol worship because our people doing it and don't even know that they doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Everything that we do, it got a vibration on it. But is that vibration of the Most High, or is it of the world of these other nations? Because our people love following these other nations, man. They're doing everything that they do and not doing what the Most High set us out to do. So-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You are the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and there are requirements that you're supposed to do while you're on this earth. Your pastor ain't telling you what you're supposed to be doing. Right. These streets ain't telling you what you're supposed to be doing, but you just, hey, go whichever way the wind blow, huh? Right. All right, well, we're going to see if the Most High is angry with that, or we're going to see what's going on. All right, idol worship. Hey, give me Leviticus chapter 26 and verse 1. Sir. Because, you know, the worship of idols is going against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It's going against what he set up. Right. The Most High is a jealous God. And I'm going to show you this. Read it when you got it, Hebrew.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols.
Off the dribble. He said, ye shall make you no idols. That Christian cross that you wear, guess what? That's an idol. Right. You kissing it, wow, thinking that's you're going to get good luck behind it. That's an idol. That 4-leaf clover that you rock and you getting tattooed on you, that's an idol. Right. And the Most High said, what? Read that again, Hebrew.
God, sir. Ye shall make you no idols, nor a graven image, neither rear you up a standing image.
Man, and we doing that too. They got a standing image of Martin Luther King. They got a standing image of everything, man. All of the war soldiers for the Confederacy. Right. I mean, come on, man. The Most High said, don't do these things. Right. Because when you do these, you go against what he laid down. And he's a jealous God. Right. Like he the one got us out of Egypt and all the dangers that Israel was in. And then we turned around and gave all that praise and worship to another God, man. Right. A damn calf. A golden calf. Right. You seen the Most High spread the Red Sea. You seen the whole sea open up. And you and your people walk through it. And then you seen the enemies drowned. And once y'all got through, it closed up and it drowned the Egyptian armies. Right. You seen all this, and then you still want to go back and worship another deity? Hey, come on, man. Make that make sense. Right. Hey, come on. I know if I was looking at that, and I then the whole sea opened up and let me and my people walk out. Who you think I'm serving? Man, come on, man. Our people is lost. And that same applies to this day, man.
Right.
You want to worship your American Idol. You want to worship the entertainers. You want to worship anything but the Most High.
Right.
Now you want to dig up the Kemet. You want to dig up that cemetery. Everything in Egypt is a cemetery. The Most High destroyed that.
Right.
Any more on that out?
Concert.
Read on.
Neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land.
Woo-hoo. Islam.
Right.
Hey, Islam. All the Muslim brothers.
Right.
What they be like? Assalamu alaikum.
Right.
Hey, you set up that stone in your land to worship. And y'all say y'all go with what the Bible say. So the Bible said don't do it, but why y'all doing it?
Right.
Farrakhan, why y'all worshiping that rock in Mecca, man?
Right.
Why you got to take a shahada to Mecca to walk around and kiss the rock 7 times? And these Jewish bastards, why y'all kissing and bowing down to the Wailing Wall like they got Caesars?
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That ain't of the Most High.
Right.
You see them Aflacs over there talking about. Hey, they probably flagged this video, but who give a damn?
That's
Hey,
right.
the truth must go out.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So the worship of idols is against the laws of the Most High, man. Even the first 2 commandments let you know that, man. It teaches us to serve the Lord only. Matter of fact, give me that. Exodus chapter 20, start at verse 3. We want to serve everything, man. We want to do everything the heathens is doing. Hey, and the Christians, y'all service, y'all don't know who the hell y'all serve.
Right.
Y'all don't know who the hell y'all worshiping. Y'all worship on the Sunday. That's the worship of the sun. Not the only begotten Son, but the sun in the sky.
Right.
The ordinance. And y'all going off on that because your pastor, he don't know no better. He's the blind leading the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall in the ditch.
That's right.
Read what you got here, bro.
Concert. The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Man, come on now. Buddhism, Islam, Hinduism, all these religions that they set up is to get you to follow their deities and not to follow your God, man.
That's right.
The Most High power of Israel is the only true living God. You just walk into these Asian markets and these Asian stores, you see a statue of they so-called deity called Buddha. And they giving them food. They said food and water like that dumb statue can get up and drink it and eat it.
Right.
They doing all this
Right.
for the love of their power, which is a false power.
Right.
But your God, the one who made the heavens and the earth, grab that door, Hebrew. Your God, the one that made the heavens and the earth, man. He created everything and everybody. Right. But you want to worship who they worshiping? They don't have a God.
Right.
Their gods are idols. And when you worship their gods, you worshiping the idol. Read that again from the top, bro.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above.
Hey, any more on that?
Concert.
Read on.
Or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
Man, you see that? And we doing everything that's against the Most High
Right.
when we follow these other nations. Now, Israel was required to only follow the Most High and only obey the Most High power of Israel.
Right.
But we want to choose to go do everything else. Drop that and give me Deuteronomy 6 and 4, because we're going to roll through these scriptures tonight. Because, man, I'm trying to watch Commander General Yohana too. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Monday nights, man, y'all tune in to Black Watch with Commander General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to roll through. So give me what you got, Hebrew.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 4. Hear, O Israel.
Hear, O who?
O Israel.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Nobody else.
Right.
Read that again.
Concert. Hear, O Israel.
Hear, O Africans.
Hear, O Israel.
Hear, O Japanese.
O Israel.
Hear, O China.
O Israel.
O Russian.
O Israel.
O Jewish.
O Israel.
O Israel. You hard-headed Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
The Most High said, here, listen to this, only for you. Read.
Concert. The Lord our God is one Lord.
The Lord our God is one Lord. Ain't no Trinity, Holy Trinity.
Right.
Like it's three gods in one body.
Mm.
No, man. Our God is what?
One Lord.
Read on.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart.
And if you love the Most High with all your heart, you're going to do what he said do. You ain't going to follow what the entertainers follow because they following Baphomet. They following the other nations.
Right.
Come on, man. You see when these entertainers, when they do their little award shows, they dressed up in the deities to worship other deities and not worship the Most High. I mean, every time you watch an award show, you see the vibration. You see the satanic vibration on all that.
That's right.
Tell me I'm wrong. You see when Beyonce had the little crown on her head with the snakes and all that. Man, come on, man. They worshiping other powers.
Right.
They worshiping idols.
Right.
And they trying to get you to worship an idol. But the Most High said he forbid you to do that. And you're supposed to only obey him.
Right.
Man, read that again from the top, bro.
Verse 5. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
With all thy heart and with all thy soul. So everything you do in life, you're supposed to consider the ways of the Most High and do what he said do.
That's right.
He told you not to eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Then you got to think about it because in this kingdom, it tell you that shrimp, crab, and lobster is a delicacy. It's the best thing you can eat. The Most High said don't do it.
Right.
And you're supposed to not do it. Be stronger than this world, man. Be stronger than these other nations. Because you got a real power that'll fight for you when you do what he said do. When you show your obedience to the Most High, he's gonna show you his face.
Right.
Man, read on, brother.
Concert. And with all thy might.
And with all thy might. Like with everything you do, man, your soul, your heart, and your might.
Right.
Pick it up and do the work of the Lord, man. Don't be following after these strange gods, these strange idols, these false idols. That's what they are.
Right.
Man. But our people want to choose to follow that. Every fake false religion they got, our people was in. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Baptist, Methodist, Pentecostal,
right.
Seventh-day Adventist, First AME, First African American, all this garbage, man, is trying to get you from following your true power. It said here, O Israel. It say here, O Baptist, here, O Pentecostal. Right. No, it's talking to you, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Read on.
Verse 6. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart.
Man, and they supposed to be in thine heart. That's why we're in the Isupk right now, learning what we're supposed to do while we on this earth and how to please our power. Yo, we've been out without our power for so long, listening to these pastors and listening to everybody else instead of listening to the source. Right. This is the source. This is the plug. Plugged into that socket, man, and do what he said do. Man, our lives would have been so much better and easier if we obeyed the Most High.
Right.
We wouldn't have went into captivity if we obeyed the Most High. Just think about it, man. Think about it. We didn't have to get whipped. The pregnant sister didn't have to get the baby snatched out of them and sold to another plantation. Right. Our sisters didn't have to go through none of that. They didn't have to breastfeed the oppressor's baby and not feed their own. Right. If they would have obeyed the law, statutes, and commandments. Guess what? We got time to get it right now. You got time to get it right. You woke up, didn't you? Right. You got a second chance. You woke up this morning. Start doing what the Most High requires of you. It's your obedience. Don't pledge your allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Right. Pledge your allegiance to the Most High power, the Most High God of Israel. If you're so-called black, Latino, or Native American, that's your power. Right. And this Bible is our records. This is our constitution. But the Edomites the oppressor. They took our records and made it a religion where everybody can join.
Right.
And that ain't right. It ain't in the Bible. Show me what the gates of heaven is for Baptists. Show me what the gates of heaven is for Islam.
Right.
Show me what the gates of heaven is for the Hindu. Because they worshiping cows. They worshiping elephants. Come on, man. Israel, you better than that. And in your heart, in your soul, in your whole flesh, you know there's a higher power that you're supposed to be obeying. Christianity tell you to obey Caesar Borgia,
Right.
the white man on the stick. Come on, man. That's what he is. The white man on the stick wearing the toga.
Right.
That's your God?
Right.
Is this your king? Come on, man.
God, sir.
Oh, man, the Most High. Hey, he said Christ, and Christ is a warrior.
Right.
Come on, man. Christ wasn't no soft. Man, come on, man. They're going to ban me off these media sites for telling y'all the truth.
Right.
Any more on that?
Concert.
Read on.
I can read verse 7.
Come on with it.
Concert. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children,
Man.
and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thy house.
And that's heavy. You're supposed to teach your kids the ways of the Most High.
Right.
While you sitting in your house. Man, come on, instead of playing the video games, instead of talking about worldly, you talk about the Most High in Christ.
Right.
Talk about their heritage. Talk about where they come from.
Right.
Teach them about the great men of these records called the Bible. Teach them about Moses, Joshua, Aaron, King David, Solomon, because they're their people.
Right.
You want to teach them about Superman and Batman, Spider-Man, all that fake fairy tale stuff. We got real kings, man.
Right.
We got real soldiers, man. And we got a king that won't wait and he can't wait to have your back in a fight for you. But you got to listen to the Father, man.
That's right.
You got to be obedient to the Father,
Right.
keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's our only way out of this thing, man.
Right.
That's the only way he could send his son back to save us. Chris is talking about we saved.
Right.
We saved. Hit the we saved.
Right.
What the hell you saved from? In order for you to be saved, something got to happen. World War I happened.
Right.
The Bible predicted it. The Bible predicted World War II was going to happen. But guess what? The Bible predicts World War III is going to happen.
Right.
Or your pastor's getting you ready for that? Is the Islam, is the Muslim mosque getting you ready for that? Is the Hinduism getting you ready for that? What about Buddha? Buddha getting you ready for that? I don't think so.
Right.
Man, come on, man. Oh, my goodness. Give me Psalms chapter 96 and verse 5. Man, our people, we go astray, man. Just because you think somebody winning right now. You see the Edomites doing whatever they want to do in their kingdom, you think you can do it. Why the hell you think Puffy thinking he could be like Hugh Hefner and get away with it? Man, you can't do that. You can't do what they do. It's their kingdom, man. They make the rules here.
That's right.
But if you keep your rules, your laws, statutes, and commandments, you ain't got to be involved in none of that. Come on, man. It's time for us to wake up. This place is smoke and mirrors, and we've been asleep this whole time. And we make the Most High angry when we don't obey him. Go about it your own way. Man, we was at, come on, we had a food and clothes job here in Oklahoma that was successful. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the brothers out here in Oklahoma City and all the sisters out here in Oklahoma who helped this thing be a big success.
That's right.
Shout out to you because, hey, you doing the work of the Lord and you being obedient.
That's right.
Christ said, yo, you doing it for the least of my people, you doing it for me. Paraphrasing. Like, man, and it was a sad sight out there. It was young brothers out there, 15 years old, living on the streets, man. Living on the streets. Just, you could see the pain in his eyes. Man, I was asking him questions. I couldn't even carry on with the conversation.
Right.
You know what? I pray that brother call, man. I pray that brother pick up the phone and call, man. Call the Isupk OKC, brother.
Right.
You ain't got to live like that, man. That ain't living. Learn what to do, man. It broke my heart to see all them Gadites out there just strung out, man, just and don't have nothing. And this was their land. They was here first. Look how they living. Look how they living. The white more the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
Come on, God, boy, what you got, man? I see it on your face, bro. Hey, give a hand to God War Report too, man. Hey, and hot for y'all, man. Them brothers be there right with me. You know what I'm saying? They are Israel. They are one West.
Right.
What you got to say, brother?
I mean, I don't want you hit it on the head, man. It's like when you if you're not hurt by seeing your people live like that, like you got to wake up. You got to wake up. Man. Like seeing your brothers and your sisters out there, man, and knowing who did it,
right?
Like that's what hurts the most. That you can go over there and whoop the people that did it to our people. You understand? Like vengeance is the Lord, but you want to just strangle the hell out of these people, man.
Right.
These people just worked hard, busted their backs. I mean, sweat, blood, tears, whatever you want to call it, and you still treat them like that.
Hey.
Just to build your nation up, man. This is the best nation on the planet Earth, and you still treat them like that, man.
Hey.
Like you feel like a big brother out there.
Right.
You passing out food and clothes to your people. You feel like a big brother out there, and you ready to bust anybody's head for messing with your people.
Damn right. Damn right. Hey, that's the spirit of Moses. Like Moses unalived those Egyptians for doing harm to the Israelites.
Right.
And I felt you, bro. I felt that same way, man. And it's a shame that all our people don't feel like that. Look at the videos, watch them. Look at the pain in the eyes of the Gadites. Look at the pain in the eyes of them young brothers that was out there, man. Because they are our people. If we don't help our people, who in the hell gonna help them?
That's right.
You see what the oppressor doing for them? Not a damn thing.
Right.
Man. Boy. And shout out to Elijah. Shout out to John Paul, Javon, jumping in there.
Right.
Come on, Aquayan, what you got, huh?
Man, it was just sad to see and know that the people more than likely didn't really have nowhere to take the clothes. Just getting them just to be, to put on something different.
Right.
Hey, well, at least way they can do that. At least they got a good meal that night. At least they can change. You know what I'm saying? They clothes and keep them bags that we gave them.
Right.
Because the oppressor ain't doing nothing for them. The oppressor ain't doing nothing but giving them hell, man.
Right.
Giving them hell. And the rocket thing and how was shot for Commander Jimmy Yohana for sending us out there to go get our brothers and our sisters, man. Letting them know that they got a place they can come.
Right.
Y'all can come here.
Right.
And look, what the so-called Christian church do, they giving turkeys to homeless people. Where the hell they gonna cook the turkey at?
Right.
Where are they gonna cook the turkey? This place is the land of confusion. This place is the land of confusion, huh?
Right.
Like where are they gonna go to cook the meal that you gave them? And this is the saddest time of the year for anybody on the streets.
Right.
They don't have anybody. So they sad. They like, man, I don't have a Christmas. I can't have a Thanksgiving. Like, where am I going to go? But these holidays and this Christianity is the worst drug because it makes you feel like you're okay.
Right.
But then when that high go away, just like a drug addict, you back to square one. You back to reality.
Right.
You got to deal with what's ahead of you. And they have nothing out there. Come on, brother.
Even though all this going on top of that, the weather, cold weather, putting pressure on their cities, then they got to make why they're muscle.
Right.
So they're going to count and make them poor, they're not stealing or throwing themselves away to Johns and, all kind of
and that's heavy because the oppressor set it up that way.
Right.
The oppressor set it up like a game of Monopoly. You can't pass go and collect $200.
Right.
You got to be homeless. You can't afford to live here. You can't afford to get this and get that.
Right.
And they teaching our people, hey, you better have the best of everything. Go get that Louis Vuitton belt. Go get that $800 Gucci belt.
Right.
Our youngsters is dying over ignorance.
Right.
Dying over colors. Dying over Gucci belts.
Right.
Jealous of the next man because he can afford to have some nice things in his kingdom.
Right.
And now you jealous of him and want to unalive him to take what he got.
Right.
They teaching us it's okay to sleep with your brother's wife. To break the Most High's laws is what's going on in this kingdom. You get awarded for breaking the laws of the Most High. Sisters eating crab legs like it's the best thing going, man. I gotta say, like, you see the seafood boiled bags, a bag full of doo-doo, and they at the table just, yeah, we living our best life. Man, every time I look at that, I be like, the Most High said don't do that. But they thinking they living. You thinking you living because you following after the oppressor in his ways. The scripture said, choose, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways.
Right.
But you want to choose everything he do. The Edomite woman used to be the biggest whore on the planet. Right. Now look at the sisters, man. Now look at our sisters.
Right.
They got the babies doing it. Man, they got a sister online, man. She twerking in front of the little boy, and she twerking in front of the daughter. The daughter looking at her like, that's what I'm gonna do when I grow up.
Right.
We got to realize our children are watching everything we do. That's why that scripture we just read, it said it's supposed to be amongst your generation from generation to generation. Your children and your children's children are supposed to get this. Right. Supposed to be obedient to the Most High. But we failed, man. We failed our children. The people, the older generation above us, they failed. They didn't teach us no better because they didn't know no better. They failed. The heads over them, they failed. That Christian church, that's why we blame them, because our people is in this mindset that they can't get out of, man. Some of them don't want to get out that mindset. Come on, brother. Come on.
I'm glad that you came out. How you bringing it back?
Yeah, brother, man. I mean, pain and misery is on them streets, bro. Right. And they giving away football numbers. They pushing the homeless. They locking you up in jail for being homeless. And then they don't want you to donate to the homeless. You'll go to jail. If we would have went down further, where they is, they tell you you can't give no food to the homeless. Man, this place is wicked, dog. The earth is giving it to the hand of the wicked. Right. And if you don't go by the wicked plan, you considered a criminal. Right. Man, it got to take a king of the Most High to come and fix this place, man. And we tired of being under fake leadership. All these fake leaderships selling us out to the oppressor. Martin Luther King sold us out to the oppressor. That's right. Jesse Jackson sold us out to the oppressor. And all you so-called fake Negro leaders, man, y'all sell us out. Moses never said, hey, y'all, we left Egypt. Man, I think it's time for us to go back and join hands, and little Israelite boys and Egyptian girls can walk together to the pyramid. Come on, man. Moses didn't do that. Moses seen them brothers pain and torture, and he unalived them Egyptians for being cruel to his brothers, man. That's right. You're not going to do this to my people. You're not going to do this to my people, especially in front of me. Let me see something happen to a so-called Black, Latino, or Native American in front of me. Think I ain't going to jump in and do nothing about it? Right. Man, I'm going to jump in because I can't see my brother lose. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came to the Isupk under Commander General Yohana, because we was losing. And I jumped in here because I don't ever want to see my people lose. Even when I wasn't in the truth in the world. And I see somebody harming a so-called my Negroes or my Spanish or something, man, I'm jumping in. What you mean? Ain't no fair ones. Ain't no what the city has to say. Ain't no fair ones. Oh, you harming my people, I'm jumping in. I don't care who you is. And that's that spirit, man. We got to have that spirit towards one another, man, because we living in hell out here. Right. This is hell. And if my brother is hurt and I got something that can help heal his pain, and I'm jumping in to help that brother. Come on to class, brother. Right. Come on to class, sister. And thank the Most High for setting people in the right place, man. Because when you in this world, man, the only thing they got for you is death and jail. And they can give a damn about you, just like in a Christian church. They rather talk about you than they help you. Oh, you seen sister such and such dress? You seen them old shoes she had on? You ain't offer her none. You ain't offer her a dress. You ain't offer her to pick her up and give her a ride. Take her shopping. You living so nice in them big house, fancy clothes, and you want to talk about your sister? Man, the Most High ain't with that.
Right.
That's why he ain't in that Christian church, man. That Christian church is white supremacy.
That's right.
It gets you to love your oppressor and hate your brother and sister. Same way with Islam.
Right.
All these religions get you to love the people that's in the religion and hate your people of your nation, which is against the Most High. Come on, brother, what you got?
I was looking at a video the other night, man, with two black dudes, and one of them was stealing something. He already stole it. The cashier didn't even know it, and then turn around, the other black dude gonna say, "Allah don't like stealing. Allah don't like stealing." Pulled the gun on him and told him to put it back.
You see that? They was two black men.
Two black men.
You see
and
that?
Like, for real, brother, this how we gonna do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that like that. This how we do it. I'm Muslim. I'm like, damn, you gonna kill another nigga over some crime?
That's my point. That's my point. Religion makes you hate your own people. I brought this out a while ago. Like, it was a video where Commander General Yohana was in Philadelphia, and it was a so-called Puerto Rican from the tribe of Ephraim. He was a Muslim. And General Yohana said, "Hey, you my brother." He was like, "You're not my brother. I'm an Islam. You a Muslim?" Like, it separates us from who we are.
Right.
And then you rather serve a rock in Mecca than to love your brother in front of your face right here that's going through the same thing you going through. Man, I look at that young brother face, man. That 15-year-old boy,
Right.
that 15-year-old young man out there got to fend for himself in a homelessness state, living with a bunch of ungodliness, man. It's hell out there on them streets. You know, tell him what he got to do to get his next meal. And I seen the pain in his eyes, brother. I just wanted to grab that brother like, come on, man. Come on, brother. You got to come over here and learn. But you can't do it like that. You got to be willing. If that brother make that call, pick up that phone and make that call, best believe Isupk, we going to have his back.
Damn right.
We going to help him get through anything he want to
That's
get through.
Right.
You got to make your next move be your best move.
That's
You hear me? That's what you got to do. And come on into the house of your people, man, because this is the refuge.
That's right.
The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is going to save your life.
Right.
You don't have to go through that struggle that you're going through when you got brotherhood, sisterhood. Come on, man. Come on, God. What you got, man?
No, you so right.
Come on.
Like, and it's crazy because we see the help and we don't even want to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like you see somebody, you see it. They come in here all the time. They see us. We online. We all over the damn place. You know you need some help.
Right.
Like you know you can't raise them kids by your damn self. You can't do it. We can't raise our kids by ourselves. We don't know what the hell we doing out here. And we see that we need help. And these brothers and sisters out here, man, we helping, man.
Damn right.
Why the hell ain't you in here?
Right.
Why the hell you ain't picked up the damn phone and said, you know what? I need you brothers and sisters in my life, man. That's the crazy part out of one.
It's that pride.
Concept.
The pride of the oppressor done trickled down and got on our people. You too proud to ask for help, but you living on the street.
Right.
You living under a bridge, eating out of garbage cans under this damn devil. But you don't want to come to your brothers and ask for help.
Right.
You ain't even got to ask. Just come to your brothers. Be a part of this congregation.
Right.
Come sit amongst the priests and the prophets of the Lord.
Right.
And we got you, brother. We got you, sister. And if for the sisters that out there homeless, man, you ain't got to keep turning tricks. The Most High told that woman that was accused of adultery, sin no more.
That's right.
Stop. And come on in here and follow the Lord, man. We got your back.
Right.
The saying on the streets, you can't turn a whore into a housewife. Hey, you can in Isupk.
That's right. Right.
Sin no more.
That's right.
Sin no more. You can't turn a drug dealer into a God-fearing brother. Stop.
Right.
Sin no more. pick up these laws, statutes, and commandments. This the only thing that's gonna save our people.
That's right.
Hey, I seen a video of WAC 100 and that Amalekite Adam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about Captain Tazariak. Hey, get Captain Tazariak a hand, man. Hey, that brother be slaying these beasts, man. They got him mad. Hey, he got him mad. And look, WAC talking about, I was telling Captain Tazariak that how they making these white people bow down and kiss the boot. They gonna make the Nazis mad.
Right.
That brother is weak and scared.
Right.
You rather kill another brother than to bang against your enemy?
Right.
Because that Amalekite giving you a check? Hey, WAC, man, you better get some cojones. You know what I'm saying? And quit being a old bitch-made Negro.
That's right.
A sucker. You rather fight your own people, man, and run up under this Adam 22 tail, man. You running after his behind.
Right.
Better wake the hell up. Hey, boy, our people is weak, man.
Right.
These devils make our people weak when we seek their peace and their money, man.
Right.
You know, Isupk, we don't want none of that.
That's right.
But we will get your respect. Give me what you got, huh?
God, sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 96, verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Do what?
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Buddha is a what?
Idol. All the nations are idols. But the Lord made the heavens.
So you want to follow an idol.
Right.
When our power made the heavens,
Right.
created the earth, created you.
Right.
But you want to follow some dumb rock in Mecca. You want to follow a golden statue named Buddha. And you getting tattoos. You smoking weed. You doing all this like that. Weed became your God.
Right.
That's why you got to smoke it every day. That's why when you wake up, you got to roll a blunt. You got to smoke it before you eat breakfast. You got to smoke it before you go to work. You got to smoke it on your work break.
Right.
You got to smoke it when you get off work. The first thing you do, I guarantee that's what you do.
Right.
Before you go out to the club, hey, we got to smoke this. Before you go to the movies with your woman, we got to smoke this.
Right.
Before you go out to eat, we got to smoke. Come on, man, you's a junkie.
Right.
A junkie. I said it. You a junkie. And weed makes you soft. Weed makes you soft, giggling like a little schoolgirl, laughing at everything that ain't funny, man.
Right.
What you got, Hakuyan?
Yeah, you right, sir. See, I got into the school. I was in that same situation, smoking every when you get up, smoking before you go, smoking throughout the day, you know, and it takes the most time,
Right.
But, you know, live by a team, but children, you know.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got it out of there.
Right.
I got it out of there, and I've been good ever since.
Most high try get a brother hand. Hey, give brother Elijah a hand. Elijah said, gotta smoke before you go smoke. Damn right, brother. Hey, shout out to you for being out there to help feed and clothe our people, man. Young men coming up in this truth, man.
Right.
And they righteous. They felt it. They felt like helping their people. It felt so good. It was a good feeling.
Right.
I seen a video you made, brother. And yo, I'm with you on that. It was a good feeling helping our people. You and Javon out there. That was, hey, damn right, brother. And we gonna have many more. Lord willing.
Damn right. Damn right. If I could, I'd want.
Come on.
That brother was dropping it heavy when passing out the flyers to them brothers.
Damn right he was. Damn right. Hey.
I was very impressed out of him.
Damn right. Hey, he up and coming. And look, and we cannot,
Right.
shall not forget about Trooper Canuck, man.
Right.
That young brother, man. Give him a hand. That young brother. We was at the end of the food and clothing drive. A brother came up. He was like, man, y'all got any more shoes left or anything?
Damn right.
Boy, Trooper Canuck took the shoes off his feet
Right.
and gave it to another brother. That's the love of Christ. That's the love of the Most High. That's the love that we got to have for each other. And a young brother did that. Canuck is how old out?
15, sir.
Canuck is 15.
Right.
He got compassion for his people, man.
Right.
He gave them some fresh Air Force Ones. The black ones. The black ones. That's what we rock. You know what I'm saying? He gave him off his feet, man. Ain't none of you grown men would have done that.
Right.
You niggas hate other niggas.
Right.
Ain't giving that nigga nothing, man. He can get a job like me. He can do what I do. You hate your people, and that's where you going off in, huh? You listening to these rappers all the time. I hate a nigga. I'm a killer, nigga. That's what they gave you. The oppressor set them up so you can be that way. And you want to take it and run with it. There wasn't no fathers in the home, so all you had was the rappers. And the rappers left you astray. They didn't teach you how to get a house, get a family, love your wife. They didn't teach you none of that. They taught you how to get high, game, bang, and sell dope.
That's right.
What you got, Uncle Young?
And Snoop too, drinking gin and juice.
Yeah. I was saying Snoop only showed you how to smoke weed and drink gin and juice.
Right.
Yeah, damn right. He sent his kids to college, but he wants you to roll down the street sipping gin and juice.
Right.
My point was,
Come on.
I hope the brother who cannot get him shoes, I hope them shoes leave him there.
Damn right. Get that brother hand.
Right.
That brother said he hopes that the brother that got the shoes from Trooper Canuck, he hoped them shoes got him right into this place, man. Right into the refuge for so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This is a refuge.
Right.
Get out them streets and come in here, man. Yo, we ain't saying everything gonna be all peachy and hunky-dory, but you will have the protection of the Most High. The Most High will make a way for you, provide for you. Come on, man. Give me that again from the top, Hebrew.
Sir. The book of Psalms, chapter 96, verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
For some of the gods of the other nations.
All the gods.
All them so-called gods of the other nations are what?
Are idols.
They idols. But you want to run up and chase they behind and worship who they worship.
Right.
You want to follow these other nations and do everything that they do, and that's getting you destroyed. Your family is losing for that.
Right.
You losing for that.
Right.
Read on.
Sir. But the Lord made the heavens. That's the end of that.
The Lord made the heavens, man. He delivered us out this bondage. Man, and this was the first law that was broken when the Most High delivered us from Egypt. We built that golden calf, man. Give me Exodus 32 and start at verse 1. Like we were saying before, we built the golden calf, and then we started, man, when we was in Egypt, we worship idols and statues. Man, Moses been on the mountain for so long. Let's make us a calf. Let's make us a gold idol.
Right.
What ignorant stupidity that we was doing, man. Most I called us simple. And look, we doing it today, man. Read, brother.
Sir. The book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 1. And when the people saw that Moses delayed to come down out of the mountain.
So Moses was up on the mountain. And he was up there for a little while too.
Right.
Read on.
The people gathered themselves together unto Aaron.
So they got it together under Aaron because Aaron was the next ranking. Read.
And said unto him, Up, make us gods.
Oh, man, come on, man. And that's our people today, man.
Right.
They go to Edomites. I want to be a superstar.
Right.
I want to forget everything. I'm going to be a football player. I'm gonna run with the ball. I'm going to play basketball. I could be like LeBron.
Right.
Pick me, master. I can do it too. What the Edomite tell LeBron? Shut up and just dribble the ball.
Right.
That's what they think about you. Man, read, brother.
Sir. And said unto him, Up, make us gods.
Make us gods. Come on, man. And this was heavy, man. These brothers witnessed all what the Most High did for. They was in bondage for 400 years.
Man.
And then one day the Most High spoke to Moses and he got him out of there.
Right.
Moses went to Pharaoh to free him because the Most High told him what to do. Let my people go. But when they left and got up out of there, what they say?
Up, make us gods.
Make us gods. Moses up there, he been up there too long. We don't know if he dead or what.
Right.
Come on, make us some gods. Read on.
Which shall go before us.
And they gonna go before us. Like we gonna worship them. Read.
Sir. For as for this Moses, the man that brought us up out of the land of Egypt. We wot not what is become of him.
We don't know what happened to Moses. He's been gone in that mountain for so long. We don't know what's going on with him. Let's make us another God. No patience.
Right.
And for you so-called Christians, man, Moses wasn't up there that long of a time just for you to say the laws are done away with now. They think Moses went up there to the mountain so he could come down after all that time to say that the laws are done away with now. That makes everything that our people went through in vain. Like, why we should follow them if the law is done away with? Don't make no sense, Pastor. You was an ignorant man. Come on, read on, brother.
Verse 2. And Aaron said unto them, break off the golden earrings.
And Aaron wasn't no leader, man. Aaron was right there. He was next in rank. So you going to agree with what the people want to do and not obey the Most High?
Right.
He said, come on, break off them gold earrings. Come on with it. Read on.
Concert, which are in the ears of your wives, of your sons, and of your daughters, and bring them unto me.
So all the earrings out the sons, the daughters, and the wives, bring them to him. Read on.
And all the people break off the golden earrings which were in their ears, and brought them unto Aaron. And he received them at their hand.
Read on.
And fastened it with a graving tool, after he had made a molten calf.
So he done made a molten calf. A molten calf. Why do you have to make your God? They had to make their God.
Right.
The Most High, he exists. He is he, right. Yahweh in the Hebrew. You can't make him.
Right.
He is the Ancient of Days.
Right.
No beginning of time and no ending of time. But you want to drop the Most High for a golden calf made out of your earring? Simple. Read on.
God said, and they said, these be thy gods, O Israel.
Wow. They said, what?
These be thy gods, O Israel.
These be our gods, O Israel. Forget about the Most High who just brought us out of this captivity for 400 years in Egypt and made it and walked us through the Red Sea, parted it for us to walk through it. These earrings is our God now. And we done formed it into a calf. These are God now. Come on, brother.
Man, we had some wicked people back then.
And look, we wicked today.
Right.
Yeah.
We got some wicked people today.
Yeah, right.
They want to worship the weed. They happy that there's a dispensary on every corner. They happy that it's a church house on every corner. 4 to 1 on every corner.
Right.
Come on.
With this true beard out, it's like the seed is being parted. And we can come on into it.
Damn
And
right.
they still want to go to the dispensary there.
You see that?
That's easy access.
Damn right. He who will let it will let.
Right.
The Edomites, they the ones who let them set it up. Right. So they gonna let you go in there. But you ain't gonna see all them dispensaries in Nichols Hills.
Right.
I bet you don't see all them dispensaries in Edmond where the judges and the lawyers stay.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see none of that. Yeah. You ain't even gonna see no East Indian stores over there in every end of the block. Right. You ain't gonna see none of that over there. But you will see it in the so-called ghettos, the so-called barrios. You're gonna see all that.
Right.
That's why you see 4 weed stores on one block. Right. Then you turn the corner, you see 4 more. Then you see 5 churches on one block. Right. Then you turn the corner, you see 5 more. I mean, come on, man. The liquor stores, come on, man. It's all that's not designed for you to pick your poison. Go to the church and get drunk. Go to the liquor store, get drunk. Go to the weed store, get high. Right. I mean, come on, man. That's why we say Christianity is worse than any drug, because it is a drug. And these people was delusional, man. Our people was delusional. After all we've been through, they want to melt their earrings and make a statue like unto Egypt. Read on.
And it says, these be thy gods, O Israel, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
You see that? Giving the credit that the Most High did to somebody else, to something else. Something that can't breathe, something that can't eat,
right?
Something that cannot save you. They had to make it. Why do you have to make your God?
Right.
You created it. Well, the Most High Power created us. He created Israel, and he chose us. But look what our people did, man. They wanted to go back to the ways of Egypt.
Right.
Read on.
Come on, sir. Verse 5. And when Aaron saw it, he built an altar before it.
Oh, my God. They done, not only did they build a golden calf to worship, he built the altar for it too, man. They set it on high like, this is the God now.
Right.
Oh, man, come on, read on.
Come on, sir. And Aaron made proclamation and said, tomorrow is a feast to the Lord.
They said tomorrow is the feast of this golden calf.
Right.
Come on, Aquia, what you got?
It's a damn baby cat.
Right. Right. That was their God.
And that was us back then.
That was our peoples.
Right.
They couldn't wait on Moses. Right. They couldn't wait on Moses to come down for speaking with the Most High.
Right.
We in that same valley. We in the same spot where Moses led us.
You see that? That's why I'm breaking it down today. That's where we at.
Right.
What was written back then, it was written for our time now. Paraphrasing. Read on.
Come on, sir. Verse 6. And they rose up early on the morrow, and offered burnt offerings, and brought peace offerings. And the people sat down to eat and to drink, and rose up to play. And the Lord said unto Moses, go, get thee down, for thy people, which thou broughtest out of the land of Egypt, have corrupted themselves.
So the Most High saw what they was doing. While he was dealing with Moses, he saw what the Israelites was doing. He told Moses, hey, man, go on down there and deal with them. Go on down there and deal with them because they going off.
Right.
It made the Most High angry and jealous. Read that part again, brother.
Verse 7. And the Lord said unto Moses, go, get thee down, for thy people, which thou broughtest out of the land of Egypt, have corrupted themselves.
And we corrupt ourselves by being in that Christian church too.
That's right.
We corrupt ourselves by being in all these religions other than what the Most High gave us to do.
Right.
He didn't give us religion. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. What to do, what not to do, what to eat, what not to eat, how to love your woman, and how to love your nation. But you want to follow the other nations. We went off of following Egypt. That's what they got the idea from to make the golden calf for Egypt. The Egyptians was making idols, so that's their gods. So you wanted to be like the people that had you enslaved? Sound familiar, huh?
Right.
Sound familiar, huh? You want to be just like your oppressor today. You wanted to be like your oppressor from Egypt. Now you want to be like the oppressor, the Edomites today. You worshiping Caesar Bozier. You up in them churches. You looking down on your people. And now you worshiping the golden calf. Read on.
Come on, sir. Verse 8. They have turned aside quickly out of the way which I commanded them.
They turned quickly aside from the way that he commanded us. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, but we turned that to the side to make a golden calf to be like the Egyptians. We turned his word to the side to be like the Christians. We put his word to the side to be like the Muslims, the Arabs. Read on.
Concert. They have made them a molten calf and have worshipped it and sacrificed thereunto and said, these be thy gods, O Israel, which have brought thee up out of the land of Egypt.
Man.
And the Lord said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people.
It is a what?
Stiff-necked people.
It is a what?
Stiff-necked
The
people.
Most High called us a stiff-necked people. Hard-headed.
Right.
That's what we is. The Most High said it. After I did all this for you, you want to go build and make your own God and be like the Egyptians who had you in slavery? How can you be like them and they had you in slavery? Think about that mentality, man. These Edomites had us in the captivity of slavery, beating us with the whip, took our laws, our statutes, our commandments, took our God away, took our language away, and gave us their names. And now you want to be like them? You want to do that to other people. You want to join their military and you want to kill their enemies, but fight against their enemies, but you can't love your own brother and fight against the people who did that to you? It's brainwashing, man. And that's the mark of the beast, man. That's really the mark of the beast. What verse you on, brother?
That's the end of verse 9, sir.
All right. Now look, give me Exodus chapter 34, start at verse 14.
Exodus 34.
Exodus 34, verse 14. Man, that's heavy, man. This is just, I brought this up because it's history. And everybody know history will repeat itself.
Damn right.
And that's what we're going through right now. We are the Israelites that's in the Bible. This story is about our people and what we doing now. Right. We're doing the same thing. Right. The same damn thing. Tell me I'm lying. Read what you got.
So the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 14. For thou shalt worship no other God.
Thou shalt what?
Worship no other God.
Our power said you better not worship no other God. You better not give another God my credit for doing what I did for you.
Right.
And why would you want to do that anyway? Well, you know how powerful your God is, Israel. If the Egyptians' God was so good and strong and mighty, why did they fall? Why did they drown in the Red Sea?
Right.
That's who you want to follow, the losers? Read on.
Sir. For the Lord, whose name is jealous.
Whose name is what?
His name is jealous.
Hey, the Most High is, y'all make them jealous when y'all do this, man. You in that Christian church, you making the Most High jealous.
Right.
Giving all his credit and worship to Caesar Mosier. Giving all his credit and worship to Allah, to Buddha. Right. Anybody be jealous. That's like me. Hey, your house on fire. Your whole family in there burning up. The whole house burning up and your whole family in there. And I run in there and pull out the father. I run in there and pull out the mother. I go back in there and put out all the kids. I even run in there to get your damn dog. And then you want to get a credit to the firemen who came up and put the fire out.
Right.
No, man, you'd be jealous.
Right.
Like, what the hell? Why did I even say you did?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how you think the Most High gonna feel when you giving all his credit to somebody else, to something else? Because it's an idol.
Right.
Read on. Did you have a question, Yakuya?
No, I was just gonna say,
come on.
I don't have the same kind of jealousy.
Man.
You know, do it in a hard way.
Hey, the Most High got ways, and he said he was jealous. Hey, read that again. He said his name is jealous. You better not worship no other God. You better not do it.
Right.
Boy, you playing with fire for real. You know, like how people used to say, you playing with fire. Right. You playing with death. Boy, read on, brother.
Sir. For the Lord, whose name is jealous.
He said his name is jealous. His name is jealous. His name is jealous. He tell you not to do it, you better not do it.
Right.
Come on, brother.
If I could,
come on.
Like it's so heavy. You ask a man what his name is. If he say jealous, you better run. Right. Or you better shut the hell up and not listen. Don't do nothing against him.
Stop, drop, and roll.
You know what I'm saying? My name is jealous. You people be. Oh, you understand? Yeah.
You see that? Hey, that's real. That's real.
That's real.
Read on.
Is a jealous God.
Is a what?
Is a jealous God.
His name is jealous, and he's a jealous God. How are you gonna give all his attributes and credits to something that didn't do nothing for you?
Right.
Didn't do a damn thing for you. But you gonna give him the credit of getting you out of Egypt? You had to make it.
Right.
Oh man, you had to make something, but the Most High power, he did it for you, and you want to give it to the credit to your earring that you made into a cave. That's just simple and stiff-necked. Asking for it.
Right.
You asking for it. We do it today, man.
Right.
You deserve everything that's coming to you, especially if you drop your sword and forget about the Most High. Read what you got, bro. Any more on that on 14?
La, sir.
Man, that's just crazy. Right. Because what the brother say, that's crazy work, son.
Right.
But he goes, brother, that's crazy work, son.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Man, like it's many fake deities, man.
Right.
Give me 1 Kings chapter 19 and 18. Man, our people, man, we want to worship anything but the power, but the Most High. And look, man, we doing it today, man.
Right.
Tina Turner got y'all to go be Buddhisms with the little chanting and stuff.
Right.
All that dumb stuff. Can't do nothing for you. Read, brother.
Sir, the book of 1 Kings, chapter 19, verse 18. Yet I have left me 7,000 in Israel.
So he left 7,000 in Israel, read.
All the knees which have not bowed unto Baal.
Hey, the Most High, he left the ones who didn't bow down to these fake gods and idols. He left them alone. Read on.
Sir, and every mouth which had not kissed him. Verse 19. And he departed thence.
Now, drop that and give me Romans 11 and 4.
Sir.
It is showing you like the Most High, he got rid of everybody out of Israel except them few.
Right.
But they didn't bow down for Baal.
Right.
They didn't bow down and worship another deity. They knew who their power was. They knew where they got their strength from.
Right.
It's crazy work, son.
Right.
Read, brother.
The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 4. But what saith the answer of God unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
See that? 7,000 that didn't bow down to the image of Baal.
Right.
When all the whole rest of the nation did.
Right.
He said he preserved 7,000. That's the end on verse 4.
Sir.
Give me Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 21. You better not bow down your knee to worship nothing other than the Most High.
Right.
Nothing other than the Most High. Boy, Israel. When we going to get it right? When are we going to get it right? How you going to give all the credit to a fake God when your God, the one who did perform the righteous acts to save your life?
Right.
Perform the righteous acts to get you out of the house of bondage. Read.
Sir. The book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 21. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech.
See that? Don't you let your kids, your children, worship anything other than the Most High. Don't let them pass through the fire for Caesar Borgia, for Molech, for Buddha, for Allah, for none of that madness. Idol worshipers. Read on.
Neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord.
He is what?
I am the Lord.
The Most High said he is the Lord. He is the one, the only one. Teach your children this, man.
That's right.
Teach your children's children this. Give me Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 14. Our people, man, they wanted to worship all these fake deities, all these fake gods that's out, and they out today. And our people still want to worship these. I'm in the Kemet, brother. I'm in Raw Squad.
Right.
I'm what else they got? I'm Egyptologist. I'm all this. I'm it. I'm Pan-African. I'm Dr. Umar. I'm come on, man. Dr. Ben Carson. Come on, read what you got, brother.
You said 8 and 4, sir.
Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 14.
14. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 8, verse 14. Then he brought me to the door of the gate, and the Lord's house, which was toward the north. And behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz.
And there he is again, women weeping for Tammuz. Another fake God. Read on.
Then said he unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abomination than these.
Man, worshiping anything other than the Most High is an abomination.
Right.
Read on.
And he brought me into the inner court of the Lord's house. And behold, at the door of the temple of the Lord, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men with their backs toward the temple of the Lord. and their faces toward the east, and they worship the sun toward the east.
See that? You see that? They worship the sun. We want to worship everything but the Most High.
Right.
I'm just giving you examples of all the false idols that our people worship.
Right.
In the ancient times, man, they worship Baal, Molech, the Queen of Heaven, Tammuz. That's what we're reading about now. What verse you on?
Verse, I'm at 17, sir.
All right, drop that and give me Jeremiah 44, start at 17. All these false deities out and our people worshiping them in a form of religion.
Right.
Today is in a form of religion. It said they was worshiping the sun, bowing down to the sun. What day they worshiping on and the Christians worship on?
Right.
Sunday.
Right.
They worshiping the sun and don't even know it. Read what you got, brother.
Sir. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 44, verse 17. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense into the Queen of Heaven.
To who?
The Queen of Heaven.
You want to worship the Queen of Heaven. Israel ain't got no queens. Read on.
And to pour out drink offerings unto her.
It's like the Hispanic brothers and sisters.
Right.
They worshiping the Virgin Mary, Guadalupe. Nowhere in the Bible. But this time they worshiping the Queen of Heaven, a fake deity from another nation.
Right.
Read on.
As we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes in the city of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty of victuals, and were well and saw no evil.
They thought they was doing right. In the city of Judah. What verse you on?
That was verse 17.
Read on.
Verse 18. But since we left off to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven and to pour out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things. And have
wait a minute, God. They did all this, but now they in want of all things because that false God can't do nothing for you.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
They did all this, the burnt offerings, the drinks, the victuals in the street. And that false idol can't do nothing for them.
Right.
That's not the Lord your God,
right,
who created the heavens and the earth, who brought you up out of the land of bondage. Read that part again, brother.
Verse 18. But since we left off to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven and to pour out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things.
They wanted all things. You can't see that you want all things, and that thing that you worship ain't doing nothing for you.
Right.
Ain't doing a damn thing for you.
Right.
But you want to turn your back on the Most High. Read on, brother.
Sir. And have been consumed by the sword.
They was dying. Hey, they wanted all things, and you're dying.
Right.
You still can't see? What you got, Aquia?
They just really believe in what they seriously. They be in the Bible. Right. And they were really taking hold of what they believe.
Damn right, brother. Read on, Gabawar.
Sir. And by the famine.
And famine. They want all things. They dying and famine done hit them. Read on.
Sir. Verse 19. And when we burned incense to the Queen of Heaven and poured out drink offerings unto her, then we make her cakes to worship her and pour out drink offerings unto her without our men. Then Jeremiah said unto all the people, to the men and to the women and to all the people which have given him that answer, saying, the incense that ye burned in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, ye and your fathers, your kings, and your princes, and the people of the land, did not the Lord remember them and came in not into his mind, so that the Lord could no longer bear because of the evil of your doing?
What are they doing?
Because the evil of your doing.
Because the evil that they doing. When you giving all the credit to a false God and worshiping a God that's not yours,
right,
it's evil. Read on, man.
Sir. And because of the abominations which ye have committed, therefore Therefore is your land a desolation.
And they deserved every bit of it.
Concert.
Any more on that?
Concert.
Read on.
And an astonishment and a curse without an inhabitant, as at this day.
A curse, as in this day, you have nothing.
Concert.
You have you got something. You got famine.
Right.
You're in want of all things.
Right.
You have nothing. Man, the Most High ain't playing. He said his name is jealousy.
Right.
His name is jealous.
If I could.
Come on with it.
I'm going to read verse 23.
Come on with it. Come on.
Verse 23. Because ye have burned incense, and because ye have sinned against the Lord, and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord, nor walked in his law, nor in his statutes, nor in his testimony.
That's right.
Therefore, this evil is happened unto you as at this day.
As this day. Back then and today.
Damn right.
And today.
Right.
Man, these false gods ain't doing nothing for you, but turning the Most High against you.
Right.
It's an abomination. You worshiping something other than your power is evil. Man, that was heavy. That was heavy.
Right.
Hey, give me Acts chapter 19 and verse 24. Start at verse 24. Man, like I said, these same gods, they worship in the form of religion today. These philosophies and theological churches, you know what I'm saying? They teach us out the Bible, but they're not teaching what the truth of the Bible. They want to base their whole religion on the Bible, but don't do nothing the Bible said do.
Right.
Read on.
Concert. The book of Acts, chapter 19, verse 24. For a certain man named Demetrius, a silversmith, which made silver shrines for Diana, brought no small gain unto the craftsmen, whom he called together with the workmen of like occupation, and said, Sirs, we know that by this craft we have our wealth. Moreover, ye see and hear that not alone at Ephesus, but almost throughout all Asia, this Paul has persuaded and turned away much people, saying that they be no gods, which are made with hands. So that not only this our craft is in danger to be set at naught, but also that the temple of the great goddess Diana should be despised.
That's right. Read on.
And her magnificence should be destroyed, whom all Asia and the world worship.
They worship that deity, Diana. Diana. They say they ought to be destroyed. Read on, brother.
Concert, verse 28. And when they had heard these sayings, they were full of wrath.
And they was mad because he prophesied against them worshiping something other than the Most High.
Concert.
Read on.
And cried out, saying, Great is Diana of Ephesus.
They was mad at him. They was like, Great is Diana. How can you tell us this?
Right.
Oh, dirty Diana.
Right.
Read on.
And the whole city was filled with confusion. And having caught Gaius and Artasius, men of Macedonia, Paul's companions in travel, they rushed with one accord into the theater. And when Paul would have entered in unto the people, the disciples suffered him not. And certain of the chief of Asia, which were his friends, sent unto him, desiring him that he would not adventure himself into the theater.
Like, Paul, don't go in there, man. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Them Diana worshipers, don't go in there. They worshiping dirty Diana.
Right.
Read on.
Concert. Some therefore cried one thing, and some another, for the assembly was confused, and the more part knew not wherefore they were come together. And they drew Alexander out of the multitude, the Jews putting him forward. And Alexander beckoned with the hand, and would have made his defense unto the people. And when they knew that he was a Jew, all with one voice about the space of 2 hours cried out, Great is Diana of Ephesus.
Man. Come on, man. Read on.
Concert. And when the town clerk had appeased the people, he said, Ye men of Ephesus, what man is there that knoweth not how that the city of the Ephesians is a worshiper of the great goddess Diana.
Like Paul was like, he went to prophesy against them, man, and they standing up. They standing on Diana business.
Right.
They standing down, 10 toes down for dirty Diana. Read on.
And of the image which fell down from Jupiter, seeing then that these things cannot be
Hold on. They said the image of Diana fell from Jupiter.
Right.
Come on. Read that part again. Right?
God, sir. It says, and of the image which fell down from Jupiter, seeing then that these things cannot be spoken against, ye ought to be quiet and to do nothing rashly.
Read on.
For ye have brought hither these men, which are neither robbers of churches, nor yet blasphemers of your goddess. Wherefore, if Demetrius and the craftsmen which are with him have a matter against any man, the law is open, and there are deputies. Let them implead one another. But if ye inquire anything concerning other matters, it shall be determined in a lawful assembly.
Lawful assembly. Before you do anything to my people, it's going to be determined in a lawful assembly. It ain't going to be about your Diana. Come on, brother, what you got?
Is they talking about what Jupiter is they talking about? Right? I mean, like
it's like, you know how the stone fell down in Mecca. It was a meteorite. That's Allah. They think Allah is God because it fell and they kept it and set it up and put it in their land.
Right.
That black cobblestone that they walk around and worship, it fell from the sky. So it's the same way, man.
Right.
They think it's God because it fell from the sky.
Right.
So they just say it fell from Jupiter.
Yeah.
Right.
Read on, brother.
God, sir. For we are in danger to be called into question for this day's uproar, there being no cause whereby we may give an account of this concourse.
What verse you at?
At the end of verse 40, sir.
Okay, you go ahead and drop that, brother.
God, sir.
So you see how we're going on worshiping other false deities.
Right.
We done ran through all of them. Tammuz, the Queen of Heaven, Molech, Baal, all of them. You see how it made the Most High angry? That's why I started off with his name is jealous.
Right.
And man, when we give his attributes and credit to another deity, man, we in trouble.
Right.
The Lord teaches us out the Bible, man, and that's if a man or a woman be found serving the other fake gods, man, the Most High gonna put them to death, brother.
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 17:2. Most High ain't playing, man. He's a jealous God, bro. His name is jealous. How dare you give the credit, everything that he did for you, to credit to another fake God, a fake God, man. Right. A one that you had to make. Our people were really stiff-necked and rebellious. Read on.
Concert, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17, verse 2. If there be found among you within any of thy gates, which the Lord thy God giveth thee, man or woman, that hath wrought wickedness in the sight of the Lord thy God, in transgressing his covenant.
And what?
Transgressing his covenant.
And sinning against him, breaking his laws, statutes, and commandments. Read.
And hath gone and served other gods.
And did what?
Served other gods.
Y'all go and serve other gods and not the Most High. You transgressing against the Most High. Right. Read on.
And worship them.
Ain't got worshiping them, man. Y'all making them angry. Read on.
Either the sun or moon.
Either the what?
Sun or moon.
They just said they worshiping the sun. He said the sun or moon. Some of these fake Israelite groups worshiping the new moon.
Right.
They baking cakes to the new moon. Come on, man. Read on.
Or any of the hosts of heaven, which I have not commanded, and it be told thee, and thou hast heard of it, and inquired diligently, and behold, it be true, and the thing certain, that such abomination is wrought in Israel.
It's wrong in Israel. What verse you on?
The end of verse 4, sir.
Read on.
Verse 5. Then shalt thou bring forth that man or that woman, which have committed that wicked thing, unto thy gates, even that man or that woman, and shall stone them with stones.
It shall be put to death. You worship another God other than the Most High, you're going to be put to death. And it's worth it. Right. It's a righteous death. You deserve it.
Right.
Hey, give me Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 15. Hey, giving all the credit to somebody else other than the Most High, you deserve to die. You deserve that. You deserve it. Read on.
Sir. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 15. Take ye therefore good heed unto yourselves, for ye saw no manner of similitude on the day that the Lord spake unto you in Horeb, out of the midst of the fire.
Read on.
Lest ye corrupt yourself and make you a graven image.
There you go. Hey, he said, lest you corrupt yourself and make you a graven image. He called it corruption. Once you follow another deity, man, that's corrupt. You corrupted yourself. You polluted now. Hey, brother, read on.
Sir. The similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female, the likeness of any beast that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flieth in the air.
Ain't that what they doing? Don't the Chinese worship the flying dragons? The Hindus worship the cows and the elephants. I mean, and our people following after them, man. They're being abominable things, man. What verse you on?
And that's the end of 17.
Sir. Read on.
Sir. Verse 18. The likeness of anything that creepeth on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the waters beneath the earth. Verse 19. And lest thou lift up thine eyes unto the heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all the host of heaven, shouldest be driven to worship them and serve them, which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven. So
the Most High made all the constellation of the stars, the moon, the sun. He didn't say worship it.
Right.
Hey, read on.
Sir. Verse 20.
You just dropped it. Verse 19 was it. Give me 2 Kings. We're going to roll through these few real quick. 2 Kings chapter 17, start at verse 7. So they want to worship the ordinances instead of worship the creator who created the thing.
Right.
Hey, read on, brother.
Sir. The book of 2 Kings chapter 17, verse 7. For so it was that the children of Israel have sinned against the Lord.
Here we go again. Read on.
Their God, which had brought them out of the land of Egypt, from under the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and have feared other gods, and walked in the statutes of the heathen.
Hey, they walked in the statues of the heathen, man. Read on, man.
Sir. Whom the Lord cast out from before the children of Israel, and of the kings of Israel, which they had made. And the children of Israel did secretly those things that were not right against the Lord their God.
And we're doing it today, man. It's not right. And it's against what the Most High set out for us to do.
Right.
Worshiping anything other than the Most High is idolatry, man. Read on.
Sir. And they built them high places in all their cities, from the tower of the watchman to the fenced city. And they set them up images in groves in every high hill, and under every green tree. And there they burnt incense in all the high places, as did the heathen whom the Lord carried away before them.
Right.
And wrought wicked things to provoke the Lord to anger. For they served idols, whereof the Lord had said unto them, ye shall not do this thing.
You said what?
Not do this thing.
You say you're supposed to do it, but we want to do it. Like, we run into it quickly to do it. We thinking it's something good, man, because the Edomites, man, they put Christianity they put the Bible with Christianity, so you think the Bible is Christianity.
Right.
When the Christianity ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. It got nothing to do with us, said the Lord. Oh, that's next door, Hebrew. Read on.
So verse 13. And the Lord.
Oh, Salaki. All right, drop that and give me Ezekiel chapter 23 and verse 37. Because the Lord teaches us out the Bible to serve, anybody serving other gods than him, man, that's spiritual adultery or fornication, man. And the Most High don't want us to be like that. Yo, he deserves your allegiance.
Right.
He brought us out the land of Egypt. And guess what? He could do the same thing to bring us out the land of this place called America,
Right.
which is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. He gonna bring us out of this place because this is our last captivity. We came over here as slaves. Read on.
Concert. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 23, verse 37. And they have committed adultery, and blood is in their hand.
You see there, he said they committed adultery. Read on.
And with their idols have they committed adultery.
And you committed adultery with your idols that you made. You want to go back to Egypt and worship the golden calf. You want to worship the queen of heaven. You want to worship Tammuz. You want to worship Baal, Molech, all these false idols, man. You want to worship them instead of your creator.
Right.
Read on. And that's why he said your blood is on your hand. Read on.
Concert. And have also caused their sons, whom they bear unto me, to pass for them through the fire to devour them.
Man, y'all passing y'all children through the fire. You sacrificing your children. When you go against the Most High and not teaching your children about the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments, you passing them through the fire.
Right.
That's why you're supposed to train up a child in the way he should grow. Keep them in these law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. And look, give me Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 2. Man, the Most High chose Israel as like a wife, man. Like a wife. So you're supposed to be faithful.
Right.
And not commit adultery, man. Not commit fornication. That's what it is when you worship something else other than the Most High.
Right.
Read on.
The Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 2. For verily desire of gain deviseth that, and the workman built it by his skill. But thy providence, O Father, governeth it. For thou hast made a way in the sea, and a safe path in the waves.
That's Wisdom of Solomon, 14 and 2.
Con.
Or is you in Song of Solomon?
I'm in Wisdom, sir.
Okay. Read that again from the top.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 2.
In Apocrypha.
Con.
Read on.
Verse 2. For verily desire of gain despiseth that, and the workman built it by his skill. But thy providence, O Father, governeth it. For thou hast made a way in the sea, and a safe path in the waves, showing that thou canst save from all danger.
You see that? The Most High, he's the one that can save us from all danger. Sea or land. Save us from all danger. But you want to give your allegiance to something that can't save you.
Right.
And today we doing it. That's why I'm bringing up this history on Israel, and I'm letting you see the same thing they was doing back then, we doing it today. And we bring anger to the Most High when we do these things. Because today, the religion institutions, the churches, all the seminar teachers, they teach lies. And they took in the place of God and they filled it with idols and idol worshiping. Your religion is religio, which means to hold down, tie down, or restrain. They're not going to teach you the truth. The Roman Catholic Church, Muslim, come on, man. The list goes on and on. If you're so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native Americans, man, it'll behoove you to pick up this word, man. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, man. Teach your children the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Because without them, man, it's death.
Right.
And we dying for nothing because we don't know what we sinning against the Most High for.
Right.
We die when we sin. The wages of sin is death. Yo, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Papa Warwick Paul.
Security, this is the Isupk security announcements. where the Isupk started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves with the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3, 8 through 10. Tenth in Hebrew means masharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for a priest, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming Holy Convocation, December 25th. We will be in the building. You understand? Feast of Dedication. You understand? Hanukkah, right? Brothers and sisters, man, sisters going to be putting it down with the food. You understand? Come down 5526 East Reno Ave. You understand? And come gather with your brothers and sisters on December 25th. You understand? Learn your real history, right? If any brother wants to become a trooper in the school, he's got to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. And with that, we'll give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Amaju, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah. That's my chocolate.